Okay, Shah, this is part two. In this video, we'll try to show you how to subtract times for two different times. Okay, so for example, if someone says it is 8:25 a.m. Okay, and it takes and you have to minus 10 minutes. Okay, what time will it be? Very simple. All the time make sure for the minus both of the numbers, they have to be higher number compared to the below numbers, otherwise the math will not work. Okay, so in this case, look, 25 is higher than 10, 0 is 8 is higher than 0, so this is gonna work. So just do simple math, so that means it will be 8:15. Okay, so now let's say let's say it is 9 o'clock now, 9:15 a.m. Okay, and it took us let's say we are in Glasgow at 9:15 a.m. and by the time we reach in Newcastle is 12:35. So how long did it take? Okay, so that's the math. So remember, all the time the higher number, the higher the higher clock needs to be at the top point. So 12 is already higher, so that means even if someone says you're starting the journey at 9:15 and you're reaching at 12:35, so that means the 12:35 will be automatically at the top, and then 9:15. Try to understand, Isha, okay? People, I mean, in the math, it might be a bit tricky for you, so you need to understand those bits. This is nothing special. Then from here, you need to make sure both of the numbers are higher than the below numbers. Okay, in this case both of them are already below, because 35 is higher than 15 and 12 is higher than 9. Then just do simple minus. So that means it took them 3 hours 20 minutes to reach from Glasgow to Newcastle. Now the same scenario, let's say this is 9:55 now, and you reach at 12:05. Okay, what time? So how long did it take? So again, you put the clock first properly. So 12, because this is the later time in the day, so that goes at the top, and then your starting time stays at the bottom. But now look, there is a problem, because see this is even though this is okay, 12:09, that's absolutely fine. But look, 5 is lower than 55, so that's not gonna work. So what you have to do in that case, see the 5, you have to make it as plus. I mean, you need to add 60. Okay, and where this 60? Sorry, I can't write down 60 here. So that means you need to take the 60, and where is the 60 is coming from? It's coming from here. So what you have to do, instead of 12:05, you need to, so I'll write down here again. So this is 12:05, and what's the time there? 9:55. Okay, that's the math you have to do. But if you do math like this, it will be incorrect. So instead of 12:05, because 12:05 is the 5 is a lower number here, we need to make it higher. So what we'll do, we'll make this, instead of 5, we'll make this 65, and for the 12 it will be 11. So what we have simply done, we have taken the 60 minutes on the right hand side, and we have minus that from 12. So that means we have given that 1 hour from 12 to that side, and just do the minus from here. See, now it's gonna match, because now the higher number, the top number is higher. 65 is higher than 55, and 11 is higher than 9. So now it's gonna work. So now just do simple math. 2. So that means it took them 2 hours 2 hours 10 minutes. So now again, let's say it is 3 p.m. now. Okay, 3 p.m. let's say 45 minutes now, and by the time you reach one place, it is 8:18, for an example. Okay, just to make it a bit harder. So what to do? Very simple. First, you need to put the higher time first. 8:18 will be at the top, and 3:45 will be at the bottom. Again, the same problem. 18 is lower than 45, so 18 cannot be there. So I'll write down here again just to make sure that you understand. 8:18 and 3:45. So 8:18 is not going to work if you don't try to do subtract. So what you have to do, this will be 68 and this will be less. So 768 and 3:45. Then just do simple minus. That's 3 and that's 2 and that's 4. Got it, Risha? Very simple. You just need to put them in the right order.